The man rushed to the wedding venue, just to witness his ex-girlfriend's happiness, but he had no idea he'd walked through the wrong door. The newlyweds on stage were exchanging vows. That moment, the groom's first love appeared at the door in a wedding dress, and bravely confessed to the groom, asking if he was willing to elope with her. This touched the groom deeply. He yanked his hand away from the bride, ignoring the crowd's whispers. He left the wedding with his first love. The man watching still thought the bride was his ex-girlfriend. To spare her embarrassment, he stepped up and took her hand, but the bride didn't recognize him. This confused her. Yet in that moment, the man dropped to one knee and proposed. The situation was urgent, so the bride didn't hesitate. In front of everyone, they exchanged rings. The man apologized to her for starting their relationship in such a way, and promised he'd someday give her a wedding that belonged only to them, with no unpleasantness at all. This made the audience cheer for them. After the wedding, the man stumbled back to the room drunk. He still thought the person in bed was his ex-girlfriend, until his ex-girlfriend called. That's when he realized he'd crashed the wrong wedding. He turned to find the bride in her pajamas. He rushed to explain, but her presence intimidated him. She asked, "Were all today's promises and vows fake?" Then the woman's assistant brought in the groom who'd fled. The woman told him, "This is what happens when you deceive." Seeing how scared he looked, the woman asked for his answer again. Coming to his senses, the man handed over his paycheck, saying he'd take responsibility for her. The woman asked how much he made. The man said only 3,000, but he'd work hard, get promoted, and raise his pay to give her a better life. The woman laughed at this. The man thought she was mocking him, so he asked about her salary. The woman held up 4 fingers. The man thought that meant 4,000, figuring it was just a bit more than his. Nothing to be so proud of. Hearing this, the woman pulled him close, leaned into his ear, whispered 40 million. This shocked the man, making him step on a balloon and slip. The air between them grew intimate. Just then, the woman's assistant walked in. The man quickly made an excuse to leave. In his rush to go, he left his employee ID behind. The woman picked it up, only to realize he worked for her company.